Hey there guys, it's your good pal Wiggly, and welcome to my blind Let's Play of Metroid Samus Returns. This is a remake of Metroid 2 Return of Samus for the Game Boy, which was released in 2017. This version was, anyway, released in 2017 for the Nintendo 3DS. Speaking of which, there are a couple things that I want to be upfront and direct about at the beginning of the Let's Play before we get started with it. The first of which is that, while I have blind in the title, it is kind of sort of on a technicality. I have played the original Game Boy Return of Samus once, about 5 or 6 years ago when I was on my super big Metroid kick with the 2D games. However, I played it with a guide using save states and followed the guide word for word, and I did not retain the game well. I had my memory of this game, at least the Game Boy version, is extremely foggy, and while I remember a couple things, such as the story, which the games that come after this in the timeline spoil anyway, I feel pretty confident that concerning the world structure and secret finding, and especially if they change it up from the original as much or more as Metroid Zero Mission did for the original, I think that this is going to turn out okay, because I'm definitely blind in that sense. So I wanted to be upfront about that, just in case that's a deal breaker for anybody new, but that is the truth, and I wanted to be upfront about that instead of just totally faking it. I also haven't played AM2R, in case you were wondering about that. The other thing I want to be upfront about is the fact that I am, as you can see, playing this on a homebrewed 3DS. The copy of the game I own is legitimate, so are all the games you see on screen. Don't worry, I'm not pirating anything at all, because I'm very against piracy of games that I don't own and are readily accessible to the public as of now. The reason why I'm recording it this way is because, number one, capture cards for the 3DS are pretty much entirely impossible to get in the year 2020. Not for a lack of trying, by the way. When I was Let's Playing the Prime Trilogy, I did order a Nintendo 3DS capture card from a certain developer, and it got sent to me, and it didn't work. And then a month after I ordered it, the company went bankrupt, and they are now gone. Everybody else who is making capture cards seems to be done making capture cards, especially since the 3DS is discontinued, and my only other option would be to buy one off eBay when one decides to exist, and sometimes they can reach up to over $1,000, and I don't think that's worth it. My other option would have been emulation, and while I did try that, it just feels dirty to me, because number one, I have all 6 Metroid amiibo that were released, even though I'm pretty positive that 2 of them will not work with this, because of the fact that they were released after this game came out, but we're going to try them anyway, because I know this game has amiibo content. I don't know when, I don't know what they do, but I wanted to be upfront about that, and if I emulated it, then I would have an issue with, using amiibo for one. I'm sure that there's a way to do it with Citra, but there's that, and the fact that it doesn't run well on Citra for me. My computer just isn't quite powerful enough. It stammers, the audio crackles a lot, and sometimes it freezes, sometimes it doesn't, and that's just not going to be fun. So I'm recording this using a homebrew application that lets me stream it wirelessly to my router and then to my PC. It's not perfect. I have the settings as good as I can possibly get them after, quite honestly, days of research on how to get this to look nice. And I uploaded a test video at one point, and everybody who saw it, which was like 6 or 7 of you, said that you guys would be totally okay with me playing the game this way. So I will let you know that the bottom screen is going to look a little bit jaggedy at some points, like it's not going to move smoothly, and there will be frame drops even on the top screen sometimes, but I hope that you can forgive it, because it's either I play it this way or I don't play it at all. So, with all that out of the way, let's get started with my blind Let's Play of Metroid Samus Returns. Start a new file. A new save file will be created. Let's go. In the year 20x5 of the Cosmic Calendar. Ooh, look at that art. Oh, that looks so nice. Oh, that looks so cool. Look at those space pirate ships. And they look just like the ones from Zero Mission. That's awesome. A Galactic Federation research team discovered an unknown life form on planet SR-388. While they were able to successfully obtain a living sample, their research vessel was attacked by space pirates during their voyage home. Oh my god, this art. Look at those silhouettes. This attack was no coincidence. The space pirates had set their sights on these mysterious organisms called Metroids. They planned to replicate the sample and exploit its ability to absorb the energy of any life form. Their intention was to use Metroids as a weapon, one powerful enough to conquer the entire galaxy. To combat this threat, the Galactic Federation dispatched a lone bounty hunter to infiltrate the space pirate base on the planet Zebes. These are the events of Metroid 1/Zero Mission. Oh my god, that art is incredible. Holy cow. One of them's on fire. There's the... Oh, this is so cool. There's a Metroid Frozen on the right. Dude. I'm sorry, I'm in awe at that artwork. That's insane. Against all odds, Samus Aran eradicated the Metroids on Zebes and defeated Mother Brain, the leader of the space pirates. And so, their sinister plans were thwarted. For a time. Concerned by these developments and by the great threat the Metroid species still pose to the galaxy, the Galactic Federation mounted another expedition to SR-388. A special squadron of elite soldiers from the Galactic Federation Police was dispatched to investigate. The team soon went missing, but not before transmitting a small sampling of data back to the headquarters. Analysis of this data confirmed a Metroid presence within the interior of planet SR-388. So long as they continued to exist, these Metroids would forever pose a devastating threat to the galaxy. The resulting decision of the Galactic Federation Council was immediate and unanimous. Oh, that art looks so good too. Samus Aran, you must exterminate the Metroids once and for all. Something I should mention, just in case you're brand new and blind along with me, where this game takes place in the timeline. It does not take place directly after Metroid 1/Zero Mission. This game takes place after all of the Prime games as well. So there's a timeline on screen for you. If you want to view them in order, I have Let's Played all the Prime games as of the recording of this video, except for Prime Hunters. So if you're a stickler for the overarching story of Metroid and you want to experience it in that way, there's a little guide for you. Oh, there we go. That little rendition of Samus's theme was nice too. Oh, this game looks so good. I'm really excited to play this game. I will be up front. My expectations are super high. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so I have played a little bit of the intro just to test things to make sure that this is going to run decently smoothly. So what you see here, aside from a couple frame dips here and there, this is largely what you're going to get for the Let's Play. So I hope that it is acceptable to you. I haven't played much, just a little bit. Okay, so she has the ability to grab ledges innately. It's no longer a power-up like it was in Zero Mission, which, even though this game was released 13 years after Zero Mission was the last 2D Metroid game that we got before this. As I said, I have played a little bit of it, which is why I was able to melee counter that enemy, which is a new gimmick that we have. So when I played just a tiny bit to test it, I did get that far, but I didn't get to a first boss or anything. Missile blocks, we can hold R and fire, which is familiar. And the other new thing, other than the melee counter, is the free aim mode, which I was a little skeptical on at first, and just like free aim in Metroid Prime 3, I'm a little bit dubious to see how it works in this as well. Is there anything down here? No. It's going to be hard to get used to the fact that my my map is on the bottom screen now. What is this? Okay. The lightning bolt, I have no idea what that does. I tapped it and nothing happened. So, oh wait. Oh dude. Wall jumping is super easy. That's nice. Okay, that's actually really cool. Okay, so... Okay. I have a lot to talk about. Not only was this game released in a very weird spot for Metroid, for multiple reasons, which I'll get into at some point here, which is why my expectations are so high, but also, this is the first game since... Actually, this is ever since Metroid 2 and the original release of Super Metroid, this is the first 2D game that we've received that doesn't try to become and... How do I word this? It's the first game that doesn't use Super Metroid as a base. It really tries to do its own thing. And so far, it seems to be working out. I'm liking the free aim thing quite a bit. Here we have a dead Galactic Federation soldier. Probably, I think. I can't tell. I can't quite tell from here. Might be another bounty hunter or something. And the doors look super nice. I like those designs for the doors. Here's where it teaches you about the melee counter. Use your melee counter right before a charging enemy makes contact with you to parry. After doing so, you will automatically take aim. Press X to use your melee counter now. And then you can slap them and then immediately start firing like mad. Is there anything over here? No? Okay. Pardon me if my commentary seems like it's all over the place in this video. I'm a little nervous about how this is going to turn out. I'm a little scared, if I'm being honest, because I hope that this series turns out acceptable. Especially after all the research and setup that I did, all the different ways of recording I tried, the money I spent trying to Let's Play this game, because I bought a 3DS capture card specifically to play this game. Because this is the game I'm looking most forward to in the 2D Metroid marathon here. I have no idea what any of these enemies are called. I have not read the manual for this game, unlike the NES Metroid. What do we have here? Ammo fully restored. Oh, well, that's nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have these enemies hopping out of the holes. Nice. Can't get that over there. I think that's a missile expansion. Is this a missile door? Yes, it is. Also, I'm surprised Samus started out with the missiles. That's nice of them. Because normally they make you get those. But here we just start with them. I don't know what happened to the rest of her gear. I don't know why she ditched it. But, you know. Morph ball acquired. Heck yeah. Thank you very much. The compact morph ball lets you move through narrow passages. Simply push the circle pad down while crouching, or tap the map, or oh, you can tap the touch screen to morph ball? Oh, weird. Okay. That's pretty odd. I mean, I'm not down for it. Okay, well, we can go that way, but there was a missile expansion over here. Oh, that was close. Okay. Missile capacity increased by 3. Okay, 3 is an interesting amount. We have 25 missiles, so we started out with 22. I don't feel like doing the math right now, but I don't think we can get 255 missiles by multiples of 3. But who knows? And you are what? Oh, you're a save station. Okay. That's interesting. It's not a whole separate room. It's just a little side room here. Okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. That's pretty cool. Why not? Aha. Okay. I see. So I believe that this is a good point to talk about the gimmicks, or the main gimmick of Metroid 2. So our mission is to exterminate all of the Metroids. As you can see at the bottom, there are 40 Metroids, and we need to take out all of them. This game, at least the original, I don't know how the remake is going to stack up, is a little more linear than your standard Metroid adventure, which is something that turns people off, because there is this, what looked like lava originally is now like a purple water, which is really neat. It gives the planet more of like an otherworldly feel. And it will move progressively throughout the game as we kill more Metroids. At least that's how I remember it working in the original. Here we have a door that's powered off. Okay, but we can pretty obviously go up this way. So that's not an issue. And we're on the other side of that door. Ow. Okay. Using an analog stick for a 2D game is not my forte. What is that? Ooh. That looks like a boss statue. Oh, dude, that tongue animation on it. That was cool. Scan pulse. What is that? Upgrading suit for Aeon compatibility. Okay. Aeon fuels special abilities like the scan pulse. Refill your gauge with the Aeon orbs foes may drop when you either beat them or successfully parry. Scan pulse uses Aeon to scan an area. Use it to reveal map information and the location of breakable blocks. Press up to equip on the D-pad. Press A to... okay. Interesting. Okay. So it shows breakable blocks. Oh, okay. And we have a meter. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is a nice remix. Oh, listen to that. Oh, listen to that synth bass. Heck yeah, dude. That's great. Okay. Oh, I just noticed that on the map. I really need to look at the bottom screen more for the map stuff. I just noticed that there are markers for the... okay, there we go. Ow. There are markers for the power-ups, just like Metroid Prime 3 and Zero Mission. So that's nice of them. I'm already dying. That's not good. That's a bad sign. Missile tank. Thank you very much. Bring our total up to 30. I did not mean to use the Aeon. I pressed A by mistake. The sound effect for having low health isn't as annoying as I expected it to be. So that's nice. Oh, dude, you're gone. Oh, look at that. It, like, drained him of his color. Oh, that's great. Oh, no. Okay, that was out of nowhere. The amiibo option has been unlocked in the map menu. The map menu. Down here, these, like, files? Ooh, okay. So here's how we view the map. 14.3%. Is that how many collectibles I have for this area? I can press R. Okay. Okay. Oh, the lightning bolt. That's the power beam. So, like... okay. So these are 3 beams on the right I can switch to, I assume. If I press L, we have the Aeon abilities. I'm interested to see how those play into things. Though that's really new. Grab a pin from the bottom of the screen and drag it to a location. Ooh. Ooh, we can set... Oh, we can set map markers. That's nice. I'm not sure how often I'll use that, because I tend to not use things like that, especially since we have marked, like, collectibles on the map. I think we're going to be okay. But I guess I could use it to mark, to come back there with specific power-ups, but you see the doors. I'm not sure. We'll see if I use that. We have a map key. We have system controls. Okay, it just tells me the controls. I can't change anything. Whoa. Last checkpoint and last save. That's really nice. Especially if you're trying to get like a lower completion time. That's really nice. Wow, that's great. That's just awesome. So I see the amiibo option here. You have unlocked the ability to use amiibo. You can use Metroid-related amiibo to unlock special features after your next save. You can also access this option from Samus files whenever you wish to use an amiibo. Okay, so I have all the amiibo sitting in front of me. I was ready because I knew that there was amiibo content. So here is proof that I have all 6 Metroid amiibo. Just to let you know, the Ridley and Dark Samus amiibo I doubt are going to do anything because they were released for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which came after this game was released. So I doubt there's any compatibility. Okay, so let's start off by scanning the Super Smash Bros. Samus amiibo. Once a reserve tank is unlocked, what's a reserve tank? Yes. Missile reserve tank acquired. To unlock this collection in the gallery, you must first beat the game at least once. After doing so, please tap this amiibo again. What? So if I don't beat the game, I don't get anything? Okay, if I press R, you can use a Metroid series Samus Aran amiibo or a Super Smash Bros. Series Samus or Zero Suit Samus amiibo to unlock new gallery content okay, so gallery content and up to 3 types of reserve tanks. Reserve tanks automatically refill Samus's resources when they reach 0. They can only be refilled at corresponding recharge stations. Okay, that's nice. So they're like automatic E-tanks. That's nice. Okay, I mean, that's a little, that kind of feels a little bit like cheating, but I mean, I paid $15 a pop for each of these, so what the heck? I paid my money for the DLC, and by golly, we're going to use it. Okay, what did we get for Zero Suit Samus? Oh, I didn't read it. Oops. What did we get? I don't... Oh, there it is up at the top. Okay, so the M stands for missile, I assume, and the E stands for energy. I can't just use it automatically. I have to wait till it's out. Okay. So what does the Samus Returns Samus amiibo do? Aeon Reserve Tank. Okay. Energy, missiles, and Aeon. That makes sense. Okay. What does the Squishy Metroid amiibo do, which is probably my favorite amiibo that I have. Actually, of all of them, I think it's probably my favorite amiibo. It's really cool. It's really dynamic with it gripping onto the side of the tank. Metroid detected. Oh, okay. It shows me where they are on the map. Well, in that case, I'm probably not going to use the Metroid amiibo, but I suppose that's a nice feature. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, and now to try out Ridley and Dark Samus. I doubt they're going to do anything. Yeah, no, this amiibo is not compatible with this software. That was Ridley. Dark Samus, do you do anything? No. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm not too torn up about that. If I press L, you can wait. You can use a Metroid series amiibo to unlock fusion mode. Yes, please. Fusion mode was great in Metroid Prime. You can access this mode after beating the game. Aw, man. Come on. That kind of rubs me the wrong way a little bit, because like I paid $15 for all of these figures. Like, I paid the money, but I still have to beat the game before I can use them for DLC. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Hey, you know what? You know what? Rethinking about it, I'm happy. I'm happy that fusion mode exists. I didn't know about that. You can access this mode after beating the game. Using this amiibo while playing will mark the position of the nearest Metroid on your map. Yeah. This mark will remain active. Okay, so I could just probably do it at any point then? It'll just automatically let me go to the next Metroid, which is probably useful for speedrunning the game. Are you, hey! Nice, nice. Heck yeah. And let's go ahead and save. Oh no, this isn't a save thing, it's a recharge station. Okay. Energy fully restored. Thank you very much. I needed that real bad. The little radar down at the bottom with the Metroid is going wild. It beeps the closer you're getting to the Metroid, it seems. That's cool. Okay, what do we got with you? Get out of here. That's really fun. I really like the whole melee kind of... Ooh. Hello? Okay, I can't do anything with you yet. It doesn't look like. That's really neat, though. That's a cool set piece. One of those caterpillar larva things hugging to the door. I wonder if that's the same kind of caterpillar larva that's in Zero Mission. That one enemy that you have to like morph ball while running away from. I doubt it, because the enemies of SR-388 seem a lot different from the inhabitants of Zebes. Hey, hey. Breakable walls are pretty obvious looking, it looks like, which I'm not going to complain about. Just helpful. There's definitely something down here. Maybe not? Let's use the Aeon. No? Okay. What was it called? Scan Pulse. That's what it was called. Okay. Missile tank acquired. Missile capacity increased by 3. Okay, thank you very much. We have 35 missiles. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How'd I go from 25 to 35 by multiples of 3? Was it always 3? Alright, let's go ahead and save our progress. I swear that I had 25. Missile? There we go. Oh, there he is. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Use X to use your... Oh, okay. Use X to use your melee counter right before a charging enemy makes contact. Okay, so I believe... I'll put up on screen if I'm wrong. I believe that this is a... Oh. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the mechanics. I believe that this is an Alpha Metroid, I think, is what it's called. Oh my god, I'm getting my shit pushed in. Okay. Missile spam. There we go. Oh. Oh, he's done. Okay. I think that's an Alpha Metroid. I'll put it on screen if I'm wrong, but just like in the Game Boy Metroid 2, this game shows us that the Metroids that we faced in our very first Planet Zebes mission are not fully grown whatsoever. They are still in sort of kind of a larval state. Not really larval, I guess, but the best way I can describe it is that they are able to evolve. And that is not the last stage if the original game was anything to go by. Ammo fully restored. I would have preferred health, but that's okay. Alright, so let's E-Tank, or energy, god damn it, energy tank, not E-Tank. Samus may have an arm cannon, but she is not Mega Man. They just kind of handed that E-Tank to me. Another one of these doors that we can't do anything with, but we can go through this door, it looks like. Hey. Charge beam! There we go. Thank you very much, game. The charge beam gathers energy, which is then released all at once. This power can be used to open charge doors. Press and hold Y to charge. Okay, oh, I see. Charge doors. Okay, that's what these are. Ah, okay. So my base power beam doesn't have enough power. Aha. Hey. Secret finding seems to be a tad easy in this version. Once again, not that I'm complaining, but the always open map is definitely helpful for that. And also the blocks actually look different. The stuff that, like, I don't have to just, like, aimlessly shoot at walls anymore. Let's see. Okay. Get out of here, door. Alright, kill these new enemies that I don't know the names of. Walk past these dead guys again, and now we can go this way. This is really cool. This game plays very fluidly. Ow. I'm a big fan of this so far. This is really clean. I'm really excited to see where this goes. Ooh. Okay, that was cool. Well, I think that is a fantastic place to stop for this episode. First impressions, very solid. Pretty soon I'll get into why my expectations are so high for this. But we'll have to say that for the next episode. So anyway, thank you all for joining me for the very first episode of Let's Play Metroid Samus Returns Blind. I've been Guildmaster Wiggly. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like. If you are new, consider subscribing. If you want to follow my Twitter or Twitch, they are in the description. And I hope to see you guys for the rest of the series.